Hey everybody, this is Infinite Trials here saying welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed version. Now since last time I started taking on the notorious Fuchsia City Gym as well as acquiring HM04 strength. And in today's episode we're going to take on the gym leader Koga. So without further ado I went off screen and healed up my entire party, and I have the complete wrong guy I want to have up front. No, I do not want to have Harvey Birdman, attorney at law, going up there. I want to have Scrambles, the death dealer, to finish this guy off like so. So, without further ado, let's take him on.
A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon.
Well, guess what, guys? It is boss time against Koga, the leader of the Fuchsia City Gym. Now, Koga will be leading off with his first Pokemon, Coughing, level 37, Poison type, with the moves Self-Destruct, Sludge, Smokescreen, and Toxic. This thing really isn't that going to be that big of an issue, just because I do happen to pack a Psychic type move on him, so that is easily going to tear this guy a new ass. So, yeah, that's pretty easy to deal with, not that big of a deal. So, yeah, I mean, his Coughing, not that hard. Not that hard at all. However, his next guy is going to be a bit more challenging. This next guy here is Muck. And I do not like Muck. Because, well, back when I first played this Muck was not fun to deal with. Muck is level 39, Poison type, with the moves Minimize, Sludge, Acid Arbor, and Toxic. This thing is annoying for multiple reasons. First of all, it has Minimize, allowing it to pretty much evade any form of attack that you really have. Second of all, it happens to have Acid Armor, which pretty much allows it to literally stand up to any physical attack you try and throw at it. It is not fun. That's all I'm going to say. It is not fun to deal with, especially when he starts spamming Minimize like that. Now, hopefully what will happen is that I can hopefully try and kill this thing off in 2 digs, and hopefully not get royally screwed over by this thing. If I can do that, then everything will be good. But chances are I'm probably going to end up missing my, dig, yep. And so the douchery begins. Oh boy. What the? Oh, no, I'm okay. For some reason I thought he didn't have Sludge. Never mind, I was gravely mistaken. I got carried away there. I got confused. Don't mind me. Don't mind the derpy fellow. Okay, good. At least he's not using Acid Armor, which is nice. So hopefully it can. Come on, hit your freaking. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna switch. Okay, yeah, screw this. I'm just gonna switch over to I might be taking kind of a gamble here, but I'm gonna try and switch over to Inception here, because pretty much what I'll try and do is pretty much what I'm gonna try and do here is bring in Inception, set up a couple charges, and then hopefully... Wow! Okay, Yikes. Okay, what instead I'll just do is try and hit him with a couple shockwaves and then roll from there. And hopefully it will be a 2... Oh, crap. Okay, please don't crit and please don't heal on this turn. Please don't... Game! Oh, goodness gracious. This is going to be a fun gym battle, isn't it? God damn it. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to try and hope, Lord baby Jesus, that I can finish this thing off with the confusion. No! Why you do that, you stupid son of a gun? Oh, goodness, this is just going to drag on forever, isn't it? Okay, well, at least my confusion hit, which is nice, so that's a plus. Okay, well, hopefully, okay. Here's the hope and Psychic will hit. Hey, I actually hit! Okay, that makes my life a lot easier. Yeah! Wow, I was expecting that to not hit. Well, that makes my life a lot easier, because, well, that Mike is probably the most dangerous thing he has on his team. Unlike his next guy right here, which is, well, Coughing. And his Coughing is literally the exact same thing as his first. Level 37, Poison type with the move Self-Destruct, Sludge, Toxic, and Smokescreen. Don't ask me why he has the exact same poke on his team, but... Okay, I guess. Makes my job a lot easier in taking care of this thing, not going to lie. But yeah, so that, again, not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. However, now comes the star player. The star player here is Weezing. Weezing happens to be level 43, his strongest Pokemon, probably the highest level you're going to be dealing with at this point in the game. And it is the Poison type with the moves Tackle, Sludge, Smokescreen, and Toxic. Literally, don't worry about Tackle, just make sure you're able to outspeed this king and kill it off with a hard-hitting Psychic move. And this is why you must pack Psychic on one of your guys. Because otherwise, this thing is just a pain, a general pain in the buttocks. But thankfully,
Scrambles the Death Dealer.
was able to easily dispose of this thing, and thank goodness I was able to defeat Leader Koga. Whew. But in any case,
You have proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge!
and with that, we have received the Soul Badge from Leader Koga. Oh, yeah. And 5 minutes. Oh, wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It lets you surf outside of battle. Take this too. And with that, we get TM06 from Koga. Pretty much the most standard TM he will always give you, which is the TM of Toxic, which, it's an interesting move. What it does, it inflicts poison. However, well, yeah, as Koga clearly says, it pretty much gradually builds more and more damage over time. It's a really good attack if you're looking to play with some more stall in your flavor. However, I don't really see myself using it that much in-game, so it's definitely really good out-of-game. Don't get me wrong, but in-game, I don't really see myself using it too much. But in any case, we've taken care of Koga, and, well, what I was planning on doing now is, now that we have access to we can pretty much now surf everywhere, what I'm actually going to do is pretty much visit all of the former destinations we've visited in the past, and go and surf on the areas that we normally would not have been able to gain access to. Starting off with, well, the Safari Zone. So, without further ado, I will meet you back there in a moment of seconds. Alright, so I'm here back in the Safari Zone, ready to get some more items like so. And let's see here, I'm trying to think of any of my... I know there are a couple items I did miss here and there, and I'm actually going to throw in a Repel real quick, just because I really just don't want to mess with running into some wild shenanigans and sorts, because, well, pretty much as soon as you get on the water, you are bound to run into wild Pokemon. Just a quick heads up right there. But in any case, we're just going to ride on our little turtle friend right there, and we're just going to get a nugget, which is pretty nice, so we're just going to be able to sell that for a hefty sum of money and sorts, so, yeah, let's see here. I'm trying to think of where else I can go. But pretty much, like, having access to surf allows us to pretty much cross over to any area of the Safari Zone with pretty relative ease, if I do say so myself. So that's pretty nice. But in any case, we're just going to go around here and go down this way and pretty much ride 'em turtles. Yeah, not ride 'em cowboy, ride 'em turtles. And we're just going to go across there and pick up that item that I probably should have gotten a while ago, but I just neglected because I was lazy, which is a Leaf Stone, which we could have used to evolve Execute into Executor without having to buy one and sell it on. Dang it! Whatever. What can you do when you live in a shoe and you ain't got no soul? Am I right or am I right? Well, let's see here. Now then, there's an item else on this right here, which is a Max Potion. Okay, always nice, always nice. Alright, so the next area you'll want to be checking out here is, well, Viridian City, and I could have easily gone back here if I had cut. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, okay, so this is something I forgot to show off, but if you have Surf and Cut, you can just go in there. But pretty much you can go in to talk to this guy and be like, oh, go, I'm fat and I have... Okay, I'm sorry, that was offensive. But this guy can teach you the move Dream Eater, which, is a pretty good Psychic type move. The only drawback is that you have to have your opponent asleep in order to make it work properly, so that's always something you want to make sure of. And I already know about PowerPoints, I swear. But yes, so that's pretty much the only area you can really check out right there with why can't I think right now? I don't know, but I'm not making any sense, Anna. Surf, that's it. I think. I don't even know what I was talking about. But anyway, back to Lavender Town, where I'm going to be checking out that route for the last time, because I thought I was done with this, but I remembered I had to get some items around here, so that's kind of annoying, but what can you do? I mean, it's not that bad, really. It's just, like, I think there was just one item I missed just because I didn't have access to surf, and it's actually right here, so that's going to be nice to do. So I'm just going to land on Mr. Blue Bosa right there, and we're just going to get on, and we're just going to get this item here, which contains Skill Swap, TM48. Now, Skill Swap pretty much just swaps the abilities with you and your opponent, which, it's alright if you have a crappy ability, but if you have a good ability, it's kind of a waste of a move, and really not many folks can really get it. It's mostly a Psychic type trend that follows that, so it's really not worth trying to get, and I think that's it for this area too, so I think, is that it? I think so. So I will meet you guys at the next destination I have written down. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back here in Celadon City, whereas there's actually one thing I actually do want to grab real quick, and pretty much if you surf across here, you can pretty much go across, and yeah, so we're just going to be able to go across here, talk to this man right here, and be like, oh, hello there. I've seen you about, but I've never had a chance to chat. It must be good luck that brought us together finally. I'd like to celebrate by teaching you the move Soft-Boiled. Well, okay, Soft-Boiled is actually a very good move. It's a move that heals you. Unfortunately, there's only 2 Pokemon in the entire game that can actually 3 Pokemon in the entire game that can actually learn it. And those are both Chansey and Clefairy/Clefable. So, yeah, there's really no point in really having it. It's not good. It's good, but you can never seem to really get it and use it. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass that up for now. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do with Surf, at least for now, because really, I'm not going to go back to Pallet Town, and I'm not going to go south of Fuchsia City just yet, just because there's some areas that I don't really want to deal with, and I want to save that for later on. And then there are some areas also, there's an area, it's Cerulean City that we can get to through surfing. However, we can't really access the area that follows that until much, much later in the game. And then I also want to hold off on going off that aquatic area by Rock Tunnel and the power plant, just again for a much later time frame. So I think it's about high time that we actually just return straight back to Saffron City. So I think next time on Let's Play Pokemon FireRed, I will go and do just that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, you can rate, comment, subscribe, and this is Infinite Trials here saying peace out, yo, and have a good one. Bye!